What is up, my snow friends? It's the Snowbard, and I did a collab. I did a collab with Black Nami community, also known as Tekano Karakan, and we just did heroine battles. I've been playtesting Vivi lately, and I'm gonna go through the specific deck list that I think played against like a bunch of his like heroine decks. So this is in preparation for the heroine battles that it's gonna come up like soon. So I think, if I remember correctly, this was the deck list that I played the most. So I think in my last VV video, this is kind of like one of the things that I was trying to look out. So a recap: VV 4 life, 5000 power slash leader. So Mihawk automatically makes 6k, but doesn't matter. Once per turn, if your character with a base cost of 4 or more would be KO'd, you can trash a card from your hand instead. Activate main, you may rest this leader. Give up to one of your opponent's characters minus 2000 power during this turn, then up to one of your characters without a when attacking effect gains rush during this turn. So I explained, I think, in my first VV video, where it was just like, you want to rush out a lot of characters. So I was playtesting a lot, especially when you can do VV into Nami that attacks. You can do VV into Shotgun Pell or Luffy that attacks. You can also play Kaido. And then I kind of like went through a bunch of iterations, one that plays Igaram and Luffy. There was also, so this one is mostly like, allows me to play a lot of Alabasta, and I can search for them. I think there was another one that I was trying to cover. Not sure if it's this one. I don't think it was that one. I think it was like test 4 or 5. Oh yeah, this one specifically plays Toto, where if my leader has 0 power, draw a card. You're going to do that with Nami. You're going to do it with Shotgun Pell. I also played this weird Igaram from EB04. On play, if your leader is VV, draw 2, trash a card, so you're hand neutral. And you can trash a card from your hand, activate main once per turn to give up to 1 rested Dawn card to your leader or one of your characters. The surprising thing here is that I tested Marco. Blocker, on KO, draw 2 cards, 4 cost 6k. So the thing that I've been one of the things that I've been kind of looking out for is that I don't, like in my previous, like some of my previous decks don't have a 4 cost that I can play reliably if I'm going second. So I'm kind of stuck either with Igaram or VV, or play this VV. And there's not a lot of consistency, which is why I was playtesting some sort of like Marco and things like that. This one was also another version that I had to try, where you play Sanji instead if you're going second. And it's technically 6k when it attacks. KOs draw a card, so it replaces itself. You can search it with Vivi. You can play it with Vivi into Sanji. There's also this Luffy that if you have 5 or more cards in your hand, this cannot attack, but it is a blocker. So 5 for 7, and then you discard a card, I don't know, later, and then this can attack for 7. Not really the best, but you know. But this is another one that I've also been looking into. It's the Monkey D. Luffy from Starter 21. Has rush when attacking. Give to your leader or up to one of your characters 1 rested on. There was a variation that I did with this, where I decided to go full here, remove the blocker, and play 2 copies of Pudding. Now, I'm not sure what list of VV I want to go for moving forward, but the most important thing is that I think once my Marcos arrives, I should probably play into that, or maybe some combination of having Kaido or Cavendish or something like that. But Cavendish you cannot give rush, which is kind of a shame. If in the previous version of VV you could give rush to Cavendish, but not this one. So I would prefer to play Marco here or something like that. You can play, so something like VV You replace, especially if I'm going to play post rotation, I would remove Igaram for Sanji, this one for, I don't know, 2 copies of Pudding or something, especially not Kaido. So there's still a lot of testing to be had that I'm gonna do here, but that's something that I will be exploring moving forward, I think, with Vivi, because I think she can survive OP15. Let's hope. Yeah, so I'm actually gonna showcase like 2 of the 3 decks that I played against Tekken no Karakan or Black Nami community. First one is Nami, 4 life, 5,000 power, leader. During your turn, once per turn, you may activate this effect when the life card leaves any life area, so either yours or your opponent's. Draw a card if you have 7 or less cards in your hand. Dawn, 1 Dawn attached. On opponent's attack once per turn, you may trash a card from your hand, and this leader gains plus 2,000 power during this turn. So, this is a 4 life leader that if she has a Dawn attached to her, she can basically trash any card that she wants, and then she gets plus 2,000 power during the entire turn. This is very strong. And especially if you're going second. This stupid promo just came in. We finally have it. We have the girl from the Sabaody Archipelago. 2 for 0. Draw a card, trash a card from your hand. Activate main once per turn. You give up to 1 rested Dawn card to your Nami. As early as turn 1, you can just activate Nami and give it plus 2k for the entire turn. You know how annoying that is? So not only are they defending themselves, but they're also drawing cards after they've attacked you. Isn't that fun? No, I'm just kidding. Like, I think I would try to play the Sami if I could get all of the cards. So, Nojiko bounces a 5 cost to hand. Pudding is Pudding. Classic hand wipe. Just from like 10 cards, you go to 5. There's the Hiyori that sets up life. There's the Zeus that KOs a 5 or less, and you also draw a card when you play him. There's, surprisingly, there's Newgate. You can do that. You can attack for 7 with Nami and still trigger the effect. For the new cards though, so Vivi is one of them. So I played this in my Vivi deck as well, where blocker on play up to 1 Straw Hat or Alabasta type character cards with a cost of 5 or less from your hand, but you cannot play other character cards during this turn. Most importantly, it gets into Nami. That is the blocker that if it's multicolored, you can draw 3 and place 2 cards from your hand on the top or bottom, so you can set it up. There's this Nami promo that will come out for the Heroines edition. So if you have time to actually play the Heroines edition, I think you have a chance to get her. So on play, so she's 5 cost, 6,000 power. On play, if your leader is Nami, give up to 1 rested Dawn card to your leader. Then play up to 1 character card with a cost of 2 or less from your hand. So you could play Vivi into Nami, but you can't play anything else. You can't do that. I'm not sure how the timing of this works. If I play Vivi into Nami, can I still play Young Girl? I don't know. I think in the rulings we'll have to check into that. But I think in the resolution of the effects, I think it's still considered. Oh no, you play 1 and then you don't play any character cards, so the Nami doesn't work. But if you can play Nami into Young Girl or Hiyori, I think that also works. Okay. The other target for Vivi is the new Nami. Also 5 cost 6,000. On play, give up to 1 rested Dawn card to your leader. Then if your opponent has 3 or more life cards, your opponent adds 1 card from the top of their life cards to their hand. So you burn someone's life, then you could probably Pudding. Also, you can also do that because look at her on KO. If you turn a card from the top of your life cards face up, play up to 1 character card with 6,000 power or less from your hand. Nami into Pudding, or Nami into Vivi into Nami, or Nami into Nami, or Nami into Nami, or Nami into Kikunojo. What's up? What's up, Nami? This is the new yellow staple, not white staple. New yellow staple. Along with this card, Robin. 7, 8,000 power. On play, you may trash a card from the top of your life cards, and if your leader has the Straw Hat type, which is Nami, add up to 2 cards from the top of your deck to the top of your life cards. And opponent's turn, on KO, you may deal 1 damage to your opponent. Here's the thing. If you're at 0 life and you attack Robin, you die. Think about that. We'll just move on. We'll have use this Captain Kid on play, rest this character. You may rest this character to trash up to one card from the top of your opponent's life cards, and at the end of your turn, if your opponent has 2 or less life, draw a card and discard a card from your hand. And you have Gravity Blade. This deck, with the release of the 2 yellow cards, just went straight to the top of the meta. I'm sorry, but that's just how it is. You have Young Girl. You have Nami that's going to come out. If you can actually get your hands on it, your deck is actually way stronger. Because you have this, and this that gives Rest to Dawn to your leader. I don't know how to feel about that. I feel like with Jinbei just dies with this. I'm just going to move on. I'm just going to move on to the other deck, which is Bonney, which we also played. 5 life, 5,000 leader. Your turn once per turn. If you play a character with a trigger, you can give up to 2 Rested Dawn cards to your leader or one of your characters. So when you play a character with a trigger, so specifically, you cannot give it at any other moment. It's only when you play that character. So what do we have here? Like, I think this is mostly Egghead as far as I can see, or something like triggers or something. So you have Connie. Opponent's turn. This effect can be activated when you activate trigger. This gains blocker. Play a lot of triggers. You have a free blocker. Especially with life. So you have Lilith that triggers, you activate the on play, which is to search for another card with a trigger other than Lilith. Onami gives your leader or characters banish. Otama, activate main, rest this character, and add a life from the top or bottom. Add 1 card from the top or bottom of your life cards. Up to one of your leader or characters gets plus 3,000 power during this turn. Beije is Beije. You stop and attack. Bonney, when your opponent loses a life, you draw 2 and discard 1. This is kind of good because you're doing a lot of draws. Kiko Nojo is annoying as hell because if you kill her and you have 3 life, you just, if your opponent kills her and you have and they have 3 life, you heal a card. You heal. Nami is very good. You can trash a trigger card and KO a 5 or less. If you have 3 cards in hand, you draw. Classic yellow. Snake and Boa Hancock are the same card, except this one you have to trash a trigger card, but it's the same thing. You stop a character other than Luffy from attacking. This one is 6 costs. This one is any character. We have a 2k in Atlas. We have a 1k with Bonney. If this character would be removed from the field by your opponent's effect, you may turn a card from the top of your life cards face up instead, and the trigger is draw 2, trash 1. Oh, I'm having nightmares about this card. 6 cost, 6,000 power, Nico Robin. If you have 3 or more life cards, if your opponent has 3 or more life cards, you trash up to 1 of them from the top. What is this? Kuma is a yellow staple. Not gonna answer too much about that. Zoro is interesting. It's from the starter 29. 6 cost 8,000. Character rush. Activate me once per turn. You can trash a card with a trigger from your hand, draw a card, and give up to 1 Rested Dawn card to your leader or characters. Then we have Stussy, that blocker on play. If your leader has the Egghead type, play up to 1 character card with a cost of 5 or less, which is basically everything else except for these. And then Bonney, 9 cost 10,000 on play. If your leader has the Egghead type, this character gains rush, then your opponent adds the top card of their life cards to their hand. Bonney wants to play first. You get to do that. You get to do this. You get to do that. Curve is very simple. Lilith, Onami, or Bonney. You get the Nami or Boa. You get the Robin or Zoro or Stussy, then you play Jewelry Bonney every turn. Simple curve for Bonney. So, yeah, just I've had a lot of fun like playtesting with Black Nami community. I think he's a great guy. He's a very good player as well. I remember he started playing Smoker in OPO2 and he's been doing really well with it until Smoker got phased out of the meta. Now, his Boa deck is really good. His Nami deck is really good. You should check out his channel. I'm going to link it in the description. And yeah. Oh, I have 49 cards out of 51. What the hell did I miss? That's interesting. What did I miss? I apologize if there's something missing. Oh, it was the snake. It was the S-snake. I misclicked. I don't care. That's going in the bloopers. I mean, that's going in the video. I don't really care. Just like enjoy the games, guys. I'm just gonna like boop. Okay, so what am I doing now? I am ERHHWLP. Okay. So I'm playing with a friend, and this is Vivi versus Nami. This is cool. So this is Black Nami community. Shout out to him. I'm going to link him in the description, and I think we're going to do like some test games today. I'll go second for now. This version of Vivi is the second one, and I would not keep that at all. Now I'm not really doing anything. Oh, I am doing something though. Draw. That's the one I want. I can counter, I suppose. Oh, I can't. Does he kill the Igaram? Makes sense though, unless he goes after life and then gonna just casually attack and pass. So this girl is going to be a point of contention. It's according to what I'm seeing in the prices, which I'll probably link with a picture or something. It's going up in price in Europe. Misclick. I ask how. Oh. That misclick? Oi! I'll tell him that that was a misclick, what I just did there. Okay. I don't know. It's gonna casually attack for 7 and then see what he does. I was supposed to trash the Vivi, the smaller one, so that I can double play, but now I can't do anything. I have to hold this up. Wow, Robin is just... Wow, Nami's just strong with these 2 new cards. So what did she do? Okay, so I can't do much, but I can do 8, right? Definitely not attacking there. What I can do is Igaram first. Or I can just Chaka and Pell, I think. So I'm going here. I'm gonna go there. I gotta go. I gotta go to your leader or something. I apologize. I'm actually a bit sick today. Ooh. See what you do. Plays another Nami. He could play another Robin. Just to heal a bit more. If he has a second Robin, I'm just gonna be like, shit. There's really not much you can do. I'll trash that way. He could 8 and attack there. Exactly what he wanted to do. He could just heal up again. Exactly what he's going to do. What do you want me to do with this? Like... Oh no, that's 1 damage if I heal. Not exactly what I wanted, but okay. Show me Robin number 3. Come on, dude. Okay. Did he just kill me? Doesn't he just kill me? No, I think he can, no? I'm at 2 life as well. That's not enough. I'm going to try to go first this time. That seems okay. So yes, I speak French and I told him like, what the fuck? There's too much life gain. And I'm kind of sad because I can't really do much. Ooh. Almost took my bottle of water. All right. I want to see what you hit up there. Doesn't want me to see that. Okay. No, I can Igaram and play something else. But I feel like the Nami might be useful. As long as I don't let him hit me. 2, 4, 10. Igaram it is. Okay. Now I can 7-5 or a I tell him that I need to put. Oi! Oh! Oh! What? What? Can I attack for 8 here? At my life? Nobody has 8 cards. Is he gonna Alpha Strike him? But I can just counter, no? Well, not this one, at least. You can tell I'm having some difficulty breathing. I think it's just because like I'm a bit sick, so. Too bad I can't attack like active characters. Counter. That's a heal from. Oh, he's bottom both of them. Sag. Sag. 78 life. Does it matter? I don't think it does. Well, dude. I pop 7 over there. Don't have a lot left. Jesus Christ. What, 8 here? Or 7, what? Resolve that attack. Oh, he doesn't have a counter in his hand now. Why are you playing Newgate? I could just play Newgate for me too, but that's not going to happen. Also, why am I countering? Can I attack 9 on 11 here? Okay. And then I can block. This is fine. I play 3 Newgate. Excuse me? What the fuck is this? Then it stays on the board. It doesn't matter. Ah, okay. Why? Oh. Earn 1 life and you have to hit. Also, how did you draw though? You don't have enough. You don't have enough. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. I have to play first with Vivi. Oh my God. What if I went for 2.1? I'm going to test the 2.1 this time. Jesus fuck. Oh no. Oh, okay, okay. So I asked him like, so he misclicked for Hiyori, and then I asked him if it's better for him to play first or second. This does, and he said that there's not much difference. I would keep that. So I attack, I play VV, and then I guess I can now VV on 7 and 8. Girl is still here. Honestly, if I'm gonna play Nami again, I need this girl. I need girl. Huh. Interesting. See if I poke for 5, see what you find. Imagine he puddings me right now. I'm aware of that. But I figured you might as well, you have to play the game. You have to keep playing the game. I think I can counter for 8. This and this. Then I Cobra and I attack. I can take that. Yeah. Ooh, I got a message. That's not what I want. He's gonna discard for 7. So I think I need to attack for 5 first and then put Nami down. Exactly. I can start placing at the top. That's the one you want. And turn. I got a message. Okay, so you're also playing that. Dumbass. I block, I trash. Who did I draw first? It doesn't matter, I think, who I... It doesn't matter who I put, actually. No, I was correct. Boop. Boop. That's the bottom of the card. That rush. 2K! Please block. Give me the Robin. Just give me the Robin. I won't mind if you just play the Robin. Just give me the Robin. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. No, I can counter enough, I think. That's fine with me. And then I can block. What's a 1K I can throw away? Yeah, that's also good. Oh God. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be a problem. The double attack banishes. Oh, the banish. That's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, you just... Oh, you bottom the... Okay, fair enough. I take the life. I don't think I give him a chance to... Oh, I trashed the wrong one. Oh no, but if he puts... If he full swings at something and trash a card... I just realized that I covered He's gonna try to attack. No, you can't. No, you can't. No, you can't. Yeah. This is the end. Dude. Can 10 work? Oh my god. Okay, Vivi going first. All right. I did not expect that. Aha. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I'm slapping the shit out of... Oh my god, I'm slapping the shit out of Nami. He says he finally understood. I'm like, yes, bro, I know. That is a keep, actually. Guess I can VV Nami. I'll give you the option. That's the one I want. I'm not attacking this yet. He finally understood. I'm like, yeah, I know. Wait, is he gonna attack me for 8? I can just trash here. Unless he goes after the Igaram, and then I'll be like, well, I would be disappointed, but yeah, that's understandable. So I can't play anything. So I would have kept the Igaram, but I guess I can go for 9. I also understood because like now you play young girl and you can go for 7. Ah, that's what you do. Oh, ooh. Is that a 7? I can block for 8 and trash the VV. Oh no, he doesn't. He just gives me that. Okay, fair enough. That is a top. Yes. You want to trash though. I'll leave it there. So I tell him he can be more aggressive because he can play Robin like 1 turn early. Does he attack? I just block. Oh, he said I don't play anything at 4. I'll be happy to deploy that. See what you do. Because now I can VV after. He has to go after delivery. If I don't have anything to play at 4, I have to play I have to play something like Cavendish, I think, on this. I don't have to do it, because if he KOs that, I can just trash the other card. So I can wait. And he bottoms Luffy. Now I have to do that. Then I can do this. Five on 7. Oh no! Oh no, I fucked up. Oops. Hmm. Oh. And now those terracottas are interesting because now you want to make your Nami unblockable. Oh, yes. Yeah, I discarded 1, 2, only 2. If I can Igaram into Vivi, Luffy, or whatever. I think this is over though. There's no way for me to get back into this. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Let's see. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Yeah, I can't. He just attacks me for 12 and then that's it. So I just have to find something to play on 4, and then it should be okay. I have a bunch of options that I can test. So he said Blue Cavendish, which I already considered in a previous deck list, but Marco Blocker. So I told him I'm going to change my deck list. Oh boy, I need to rest. So, what did I learn? That was 30 minutes. That was 4 games. Still important to have a turn 4. It's good to have Igaram, but I think Vivi is still pretty good. It's just what do I remove now? The deck list is so tight. Now I feel like I'm overcompensating here. You still want counters, so you still want Nami, for sure. But now the combo relies heavily on... Okay, for example, if I don't have Igaram, I think we'll just future-proof the deck or something. So I have 2, 4, 6. Do you want Cavendish still? I think so. Actually, no, I don't want Cavendish. I think I'll keep Marco in this. Let's see what they offer for Alabasta. For leaders, VV draw 2, trash 1. You can trash a card from hand. That seems odd though. But it's the only thing I can play. There's also Toto. That allows me to draw a card if I minus 5k, but that doesn't come up often. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I do need to rest. Also, the official release of EB03 is tomorrow, and yeah, EB03 scalper prices. This is not good. This is not good. Yeah, I don't mind talking, you know. Yeah. Just casually chilling, waiting for the friend. Ooh, I'm getting a call. Hang on. Oh, he said it was a misclick. Okay. Okay, cool. I just keep that. Let's see what I find. Nami. I love when we have games like this. It's just so cool. Need to adjust that. Cool. Draw. Attack for 5. I don't think this Igaram actually works, but oh, now I can Marco. Pudding, come on. Ooh. Attack. I will counter with this one. This is gonna be. This is so weird. This is so weird. Oh. In what way do I want to do this? I can probably counter out of that Kikunojo. I think I should be okay. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore the Kikunojo. Actually, I can't ignore the Kikunojo. How dare you? La 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 la. La 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 la. Uh-huh. Yes. Do I just give him life? Nah. Nah. I guess I can just leave him alone. And then I can shock and pell. I can shock and pell. 3 more of that. Don't give a fuck. I can discard the Nami now, I think. Yes, kill Marco. Oh no, kill Marco. Yan na. What's the risk here? That seems okay. I think that seems okay. Okay, I know that the Nami isn't really going to do anything. Ignore that. I need to make this guy unblockable. What? If I'm playing the Marco game, I would want to go second here. This Igordom sucks. He's asking, okay. So my friend is asking if I filmed this. So Marco changes everything. Okay, so I would have played this with Ace because I wanted to keep an Ace deck anyway. But I feel like I've seen it for like the past 4 or 5 months that I don't want to play Ace. I'm still bringing Vivi. I mean, of course I will go second. That's a mulligan. Oh, that's worse. Eh? What the hell? He's like, sorry. I feel like he didn't want to keep that hand. So we're just gonna... I wonder how it's going to be for me going first. Or second, I don't know. We're really testing for our for the heroine battles. So those are upcoming tournaments. I think within March, and the only I don't like where this is going. So the heroine battles, as I said, is something between I think during the month of March, where you can only play like female leaders. So Koala, Vivi, things like that. And I'm playing Vivi because she's still pretty good. Any trash? Oh. He says that he hopes that it's the correct list, and I say, we'll see. What is this? What is this? Why would you give me 3 VVs? Why? Why? Yeah, that's not gonna. All right. I think I want to bottom that too. 5. We'll wait for the Pell. That's what we're gonna do. Oh, so if I play something, if I double play it, I just lose life. I don't know what you expect from that. I understand that I have to do it, but I'm going to do it anyway. Yeah, I'm not gonna attack into that. I'm gonna attack for a leader. OP12. I have so much defense. I think defense in hand and everything. So I can play Nami. Oh, you want me to discard? No problemo, my dude. I will trash these two. I would want to keep the VV, I think. Exactly my point. Oh, I think I know what you're going to try to do. Cool. I have shotgun. Spell next turn. I feel like playing pudding is still pretty. Oh no. You gonna play Robin? Knew it. We'll trash these two. You attack that, it's fine. You attack that. I can block. There was no point. Kill that, please. Can only kill Vivi. Eh? What? No? Am I still dead? Imagine finding a dragon. I feel like I'm not dead though. Oh, the Sabo. Well, of course he would play. Trash. Seems okay with me. I won't trash anything. Come on. 9, 11. Fuck! Oh, I spilled water. I thought I got him. Oh no. I spilled water on myself. Oh no. Well, I guess I'm dead. GG. I'm conceding that. Going back to testing. Marco doesn't do much. Igaram certainly doesn't do much. He doesn't do much. That's what's gonna happen. Can I play something Straw Hat with her? Yeah, sure. That. But no. I've never seen that card before. Haven't considered that. What do you Rad Beam? Do you Happiness Punch? No, you can't. You don't. You don't Happiness Punch. Just gonna see if he's still available. If not, I will just continue playing Vivi on my own. Putting a myriad of blockers just to put Luffy and Pell or something. Thing is, you can't. So what can I do in the meantime? Definitely not him. Let's try. Are there Straw Hats that draw? No, not this one. Did not consider that at all. Straw Hat you can play with Vivi. A Straw Hat deck? Is that something I want to do? I don't know. Like, I don't know if that's something I want to do. Oh, I don't even know if my microphone captured that, but huh. Could hear myself. I never considered that. Are we gonna see aggro Vivi or something? Oh God. No. No. Oh, EDPWLNL8. Not a lot of Alabasta, but you focus more on Straw Hats too. The Vivi combo only works. Wait, I'm going second. Huh. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? I can't defend that. I have to go second every time for this. Trigger. No? 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 Okay. Ah, fuck. Is that a trigger? Shock and bell. Shock and bell. It was just like, it's a free blank. Huh. Bonney, Vivi's doing well. Oh. Okay. Let's think about it strategically. Hang on. Hang on. Can he counter 11? Six cards. Five on 10? Do I have it? Oh my god. Damn. Damn, just going through the gauntlet of like all of the... Ha. Haha. I have things to check. That seems like a good way to go. Oh, why am I sneezing? I need to rest. This is so fun. That is a counter like this. I wonder if he blocks though. Is he gonna counter that? Sometimes you just need a pudding though. But I don't know like which slot to remove for that. Ha. Really? Really? You're gonna go for that? It doesn't really matter though. Okay. I forgot I play Luffy. That's why. I think I would just replace this with pudding. Or I replace the Luffy blocker with this, and then I should be... Really? 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 Cannot let that through. And I lost my leverage. Oh my god. You weren't being careful. You should have discarded the other one, and now you can't really play. I have this though. So 5 on 5, 7, and then 7, and then 7. I could just die though. Oh wait, I can block. Do I just die here? I mean, he's in a prime position to play Bonney. Seven, 10, I block, I think. Yeah. Oh. Which one's unblockable? No one's unblockable. What the hell? Feel like I'm dead, so I'm just gonna try for it. He misclicked. Was he supposed to defend? He had another Kuma. He probably would have. Wait, did I have enough attacks though? So I just said thank you to him, and what a productive test to have for Vivi. That Luffy is interesting. I would I think for final changes, I think I'm gonna yeah, I don't know if that that microphone picked me up. This is a question mark. All right. That seems like useful. Not a lot of card draw, but there's still more things to do, especially with the Sanji. I like that. So now I've kind of pushed into like a Straw Hat hybrid. Not what I expected, but here we are. And yeah. So you got the search, you got card draw, you got rush, you got card draw, you got card draw, cheat out, unblockable, vacant. Okay. I guess that's not really visible. Oh, where are we? Yes. That's just what it looks like. All right. Thank you guys for watching. I actually had fun with my friend over there, and yeah, I'm gonna shout him out here on the in the description, and yeah, stay frosty, guys.